Hello children, in the last videos I have told you to complete up to exercise 4 at your home. Now in this video I will tell you to complete you have to complete exercise 5, exercise 6, exercise 7 and exercise 8 you have to complete. So I am telling you what is given in your exercises. So look at the abacus and write the number. What you have to do? You have to just count the beads here given. In the abacus scale, here some beads are given. You have to just count it and you have to write here. Okay. So see, here you have to see how many beads are given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 beads are given. So you are writing here 6. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. You are writing here 4. And here how many beads are given? Total 7 beads are given. So what you are writing? 7, 4, 6. Okay, 746. Like that you have to count and write all the numbers. Like that you have to count and write all the numbers. Okay, these two. And here what you have to do? The second number question is given. Draw beads on the abacus to represent the numbers. So what you have to do? 476 is given. You have to just draw the beads. So 4 is in 100 place. So in 100 place what you have to do? You have to do 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like in tens place 7 is given. So you have to do 10. You have to do 7 beads in the tens place. And in the ones place 6 beads 6 is given. So you have to do 6 beads in the ones place. Okay, you have to draw with your pencil and you have to represent the numbers. Okay, you have to represent the number in the form of abacus, in the form of beads. Okay, like that you have to do 208 also, 543 also. Now the third number question is given. Write the place value of each encircled digit in the placeholder. So what we have to do is, see here 379 is given and 3 is encircled here. So what we have to do? You have to write the place value of the number. So 3 is present in 100 place. So you are writing 300. Here 5 is present in 100 place. So you are writing 500. Here 2 is present in tens place. So that's why you are writing 20. Likewise, you have to do this one. Okay. Here 0 is present in the ones place. So you are writing here 0 only. Okay. Now, see number 4. Write the place value of the encircled digit. Place value and face value of the encircled digit. What we have to do? Here a number is given and one number is encircled here. What you have to do? You have to write the place value and you have to write the place value and you have to write the face value. So what we are writing? Here you see here 6 is encircled. So 6 is given in which place? Tens place. So here it is written 6 tens or 60 also we can write. And the face value is its actual value. That means the actual value of 60 is 6 only. So we are writing 6. Likewise here you see 248. The 2 is encircled here. So we have to write the place value. That means 2 is present in 100 place means what is the place value? The place value is 2 hundreds or 200. That is 200 is the place value and the face value is 2. Likewise, you have to do the rest other numbers. Okay, complete it in your book. At your home, you have to complete it. So now you see, write the numbers in expanded form. Suppose this is the number given 234. You have to open it and write. You have to expand the number and you have to write. Suppose 234 is given. So what we are writing? 200 plus 30 plus 4. As I have already taught you in the last videos, so you just have to do it in your book. What you have to do is just expand your numbers and you have to write your numbers. So 2 is present in 100 place, that is why you are writing 200. 3 is present in tens place, that is why you are writing 30. 4 is present in ones place, that is why you are writing 4. Likewise 513. 5 is present in the 100 place, so you are writing 500. 1 is present in the tens place, so you are writing 10. Okay, and 3 is present in the ones place, so you are writing 3. Okay, likewise you see, write the short form of write the numbers in their short form. Okay, what you have to do is, you have to just write the numbers in their short form. Okay, see here 800 plus 20 plus 3 is given. This is the expanded form of the number. Okay, this one is the expanded form. And what you have to do? You have to just write the short form. And have you remembered? I have told you while writing short form, what you have to remember? You have to remember the face value. You have to just write the face value of that number. Okay, suppose 800 plus 20 plus 3 is the expanded form. The face value of 800 is 8. The face value, F-A-C-E, face value. Okay, the face value of 20 is 2. And the face value of 3 is 3 itself. and this is the short form of the number, expanded number. Now you see 300 plus 0 plus 7 it is given. So what is the face value of 300? 3. What is the face value of 0? 0. What is the face value of 7? 7. Likewise, you have to write the face value of the expanded number. Okay, you have to write the face value of the expanded number like this. You have to complete the exercise. Now see students, your exercise 6 it has given, write the numbers that come before the following. Okay, you have to write the before number of this number. Suppose 187 is given. The before number of 187 is 186. Okay, we have before number means predecessor we used to tell. We can do -1 and we can write the before number. We have to do -1 and we have to write the before number. The before number is 25 is 24. The before number of 264 is 263. Okay, then the second number question is given. Write what comes after the following. Means we have to write the after number. So while writing after number, how we can find out the after number or the successor of the number, how we can find out? We have to just add +1 to the number. So 561 is given. We will add +1 to 561. So what is the number it comes? It is 562. So 562 is the after number of 561. Okay, like that you have to do. You have to complete it. Okay, 407, the after number is 408. For 835, the after number is 836. So like that you have to complete it in your book. Now see, write what comes in between the following. So we have to write the between number. Suppose this one is 389 and this one is 391. So what is the between number of between number of 389 and 391? That is 390. Means 389, after 389 what comes? 390 it comes. Then after 390, 391 it comes. So 389, 390 is the between number of 389 and 391. Okay, likewise you see this number 222 it is given and here 234 it is given. So the question is wrong. You have to just do here 224. Okay, because you have to write the between number, that is why 222 and 224 you have to write. But this in the question it is given 234, so you just make it here 2. So that it will become 224. So you have to write the between number between 222 and 224. The between number of 222 and 224 is 223. Likewise you see here 511 is given and 513 is given. The between number of 511 and 513 is 512. You have to just complete like this. Okay. This one is exercise 6. Which one you have to complete? This exercise you have to complete at your home. Exercise 6 you have to complete at your home. Okay. Now you see exercise 7. Exercise 7, what you have to do? You have to compare and put the greater than, less than or equal to sign. Suppose here 358 is given, 297 here it is given. So we have to compare the 100 place, 10s place and 1s place with the other number, with the 100 place, 10s place and 1s place. After comparing, we will give greater than sign or equal to sign or less than sign. So 358 is greater than 297. That is why we have given here greater than sign. Likewise, 405 is less than 420, that is why we have given here less than sign. But 717 is equal to 717, that is why we have given here equal to sign. Okay, like that you have to complete in your book. Then here what is given? The question is given, circle the biggest number. So what we have to do? We have to just find out which one is the biggest number out of this 4 number. 437, 319, 613 and 215. Which one is the biggest number out of this 4 number? 613 is the biggest number. So we will just circle the number. Okay. Likewise, you see 518, 158, 375 and 279. Which one is the biggest number? 518 is the biggest number. We are just encircling it. Okay. Likewise, you have to do the circle the smallest number also. Suppose you see here, we have to find which one is the smallest number. 721 or 542 or 356 or 483. So which one is the smallest number? 356 is the smallest number. So we are just encircling, which we will just circle it. Okay. Likewise, 364, 592, 784 and 119 it is given. Which one is the smallest number out of this 4 number? The smallest number is 119. 19. So we have to just circle this. Like that you have to do number C also, number D also. 46 is the smallest number, we will encircle it. Then 375 is the smallest number out of these 4 numbers, so we are encircling it. Okay. Likewise, you have to do the arrange in ascending also. You have to arrange in ascending order you have to do. Okay, we have to find out which one is the smaller number. We have to write first. Then after that which number will come, we will write. Then after that for which number is coming, we are writing. Then which one is the bigger, we are writing at the last. So arrange the numbers in ascending order means we will have to arrange the number from smallest number to the biggest number, or in increasing order we have to arrange the numbers. Okay, and you have to complete this one at your home. Likewise, the fifth number question it is given in your exercise is arrange the numbers in descending order. Okay, at descending order means in decreasing order we have to arrange it. We have to arrange the number in decreasing order. So you see 84 it is given, 439 it is given, 221 it is given, and 809 it is given. So we have to write the bigger number first, and then after that which number is remaining, from that we have to find out the bigger number we will write, and like that we will write in the decreasing order. We have to write the descending order in decreasing order. That means from the biggest value to the smallest value we have to write the descending order, and we have to complete this one at our home. In your book you have to complete it. Okay, now you see exercise 8. What it is given, exercise 8, make 3-digit number with the given digit and write them in an ascending order. What you have to do, suppose here 3 digits are given, 385 is given. You have to make a 3-digit number. You have to make 3-digit number, and you have to write here 3 digit like 853, 538, 358, 583, 835, 385. Okay, these are the 3 digits number which we are writing. Okay, out of these 3 digits. And after writing this 3-digit number, we have to arrange these digits in ascending order and in descending order. Ascending order means in the increasing order, and in the decreasing order we are arranging it. Means from smallest to biggest we are arranging, from biggest to smallest we are arranging. Okay. Now here in the second question you see here 3 digits are given, that is 0, 6 and 8. Okay, so we can make easily 608, 806, 860 and 680. But after that we cannot make any other number by this 3 digit. That is why I am just repeating the number. That means 800 or 600. You have to write here. Because we can only make 3 digit from this 3 digits we can easily make this 4 numbers. Okay, but we cannot make more 2 numbers. So that's why I am just repeating the numbers. 600 is one number and 800 is one number. So what you have to do, you have to write the number in ascending order also, means from increasing order, that means from smallest to biggest number, and in descending order, that means from biggest to smallest number. Okay, then the second question is given, make the greatest and the smallest 3-digit number. Okay, the greatest and the smallest 3-digit number is the greatest and the smallest 3-digit number you have to write from these numbers, from this digit. Suppose 4, 1, 6 are the 3 numbers it is given. So you have to write the greatest number. How you can make greatest number? Suppose you see out of 4, 1, 6, which one is the greatest number? Out of 6 is the greatest, so we are writing first 6. Then after that which one is the greatest one? 4. So we are writing 4. Then after that what it will come? 1. So we are writing 1. So 641 will be the greatest number. And the smallest one is, so out of this 3 number, which one is the smallest? 1. And after 1, which one is the smallest? 4. So we are writing 4. And after 4, which will come? 6. So we are writing 6. And like that, we can make the greatest and the smallest number. So see, here you have to complete all the exercises. Okay, greatest number, smallest number, greatest number, smallest number, like that you have to complete it. Okay. So children, you have to complete up to exercise 8 at your home in your maths book. Okay, up to exercise 8 you have to complete. That is up to page number 23. You have to up to page number 24 you have to complete. You have to complete at your home up to page number 24. Okay, in your book you have to complete it.